Welcome to the House of Games with Mar and May. I'm May.
I'm Mar.
Today we're playing RimWorld.
RimWorld.
Oh yeah. Let's open up our saved game. Not a whole lot happened last time, if I recall. After the excitement of all the attacks.
Yeah, you got person dead, all that jazz.
Yeah, everybody has recovered from their pain. And poor Axel is skeletonized and gray because I have not yet buried him, and I won't be. So, sorry, Axel.
Okay, I had to adjust my laptop and my screen. I had it set up for coffee drinking and not playing.
Ah, yeah. Well, coffee is the most important meal of the day.
Yes, yeah. So.
And yeah, I understand. I'm still working on my coffee, and it's a little awkward with the rig in my face. Yeah, well, it is 2100 hours on the 4th of September. Esme is playing a nice game of horseshoes. Pete is chilling out at the chess table. I wonder who's winning. And Ripley is hard at work. Almost all of them have some of the nice clothes that Pete has been making, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's been doing a good job. Good job, Pete. You're slowly winning me over.
Glitchy mouse thing, like the cursor was jumping back and forth. Like,
Oh, yeah? Is it because of your new mouse?
Maybe because I don't have a mouse pad, also.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah, maybe it's too sensitive.
With this fine Italian wood grain leather. I don't know.
The table is not made of leather, but yeah, okay. Yep, sure.
Wood grain leather?
This is some super fancy wood grain leather
from
that
IKEA.
Acts like laminate. Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. No, so Janet is sowing some hay grass for my animals in the pen. We don't have any cotton yet planted. Rice is growing nicely. Harriet and 8 are mining away all that steel, so we're going to have some flooring. Kat is researching. What is she researching again? Pack survival mill. That's right, because you like that because it doesn't expire.
I do like that. Yeah, pemmican and survival meals.
That reminds me. I don't have much food right now. I only have 12 survival meals. So I'm I might start hunting some big game.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, Esme. Oh, the two others tucked in. Esme is working hard at harvesting all of our fresh food. I keep forgetting about my northern fields, which I probably need to get rid of, but thank you for mentioning the need for some meals, because I also have run out of simple meals.
Yeah. I have Isaac, who's a hunter, but he doesn't have a weapon, and I don't think I have...
Can you craft him one?
Can I craft him one?
Yeah, you can craft him one at the crafting spot. I don't know what kind of weapon you want, but you can create simple weapons. Table. Crafting spot's free.
Oh. Where's my crafting spot?
It's the same place the butcher spot is located.
I have a tailor bench, stone cutters. I don't have a crafting table.
No, there's no crafting table. It's a spot.
I have a party. I don't have a spot. I don't have a crafting
production.
Spot. I need to make one.
What? Yes, that's what you need to put it down on the floor. What?
That's what I'm saying, Mario.
Drink some more coffee, sir. I do not think your brain is awake. Your hamster is still sleeping.
That's right.
Yeah. Your poor hamster. He needs all the winks he can get.
Oh, I can make smoke leaf at the crafting spot. I think I have a bow. Let me see.
Yeah, you should be able to make some simple weapons.
Oh, I have an awful bow.
Well, you could make some more awful bows until you get a better bow. Bow nose hunting.
I had that poster. Bow nose.
Yeah. He knew everything. It was because he played like baseball and
Football.
It was football too?
Yeah.
Didn't he also play basketball? I feel like he played 3 sports.
I don't think so. I remember I paid way too much for the black and white poster. He had baseball shoulder pad or football shoulder pads on and a baseball bat over, and he had his hands hanging over like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and my parents are like, "You don't even watch sports."
I know. I know, that's interesting. But who didn't know about Bo?
I just thought he was cool.
Everybody thought he was cool. It's because he knew. Bo knows. Bo knows sports. God, how long ago was that? 90s?
Oh, who knows? Okay, Kat is my crafter. She's gonna get some supplies to make a nice bow for us.
Okay.
And yeah, that's right. I'm gonna select on the wildlife, and I might go ahead and murder an ibex.
Oh no. Oh wow. Esme has been awake all night. After everybody else went to sleep, I had made her do some cooking, and I thought for sure when I canceled that priority she was going to go to bed. Nope, she is a hard worker, and she's going to go harvest the northern fields for me. Oh. She's so hardworking. To be fair, all of my colonists are very hardworking. I have to give them props. They are keeping up the hope and working diligently toward their end goal. Pete might decide to open up a clothing shop, though, because he's super focused on making all of our clothes the best that they can be. All right, Esme's decided she's going to take a nap. That's a good idea. Is 0700 hours on the 5th of September?
Oh, I'm still on the 4th of September, and it's 11 p.m.
11 hours?
11 p.m.
Okay.
But I had Harriet drop the revolver, and now Isaac has the revolver, because he's more of a shooter than Harriet.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and get some, prioritize some hunting. Let's see where Isaac's at, actually. Oh, he's eating. Cat is eating. Harriet's sleeping, Jane's sleeping. Okay. Did we finish the bow? Or is it unfinished? Bow normal. Nice.
Very nice. That's great for your first crafting.
Yeah. That's right.
Had to get some coffee right there.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay,
Ambrosia.
So Isaac's my night owl, and I hope he's going to go hunting. I think that's what he's doing right now. Let's see. Hunting turkey.
Fantastic.
With the short bow.
All right.
And Betty is looking like she needs some attention.
I see that. She's coming to see me. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, she's so cute. Like, I want to help her. Always help her out. But I never know exactly what she wants. It's just been recently that she will come and sit by me. Like, literally get up beside me on the chair.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she's picking you over me. She's known me longer. Well, maybe that's why.
She loves me.
I'm the one that feeds her treats and snacks and
Yep, I
at
never give
moments.
anybody any snacks,
No.
especially not from my plate, ever. I would never do that.
Oh, that's right. We had pizza the other day, and you gave her.
Sausage. Which I don't think she liked it as much as she wanted to like it, because she actually walked away from it a couple of times before she came back to finish the sausage. All right, I'm going to put myself on pause. Mute. I'm going to pick up your cat.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and start designating these chunks to be hauled, because nobody likes chunks in their room. All these chunks. Here we go. And let's see. Storage. We got slate. We got mining operation going. Let's see what temperature it is. Oh, we got the turkey. Nice. Isaac's coming back with the turkey. Let's see what temperature it is in there. It is 32 degrees. Nice. Oh, Isaac's going back out for some more hunting. He's going to go for the ram now. So where is that ram? Oh, that's a walk. Oh, that's on the edge of the map. I hope he doesn't run off the map. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it a little bit since you're ahead of me. Get Isaac to go up there. There he is.
I now have my little companion beside me.
Miss Betty Boo.
She very happily let me pick her up, which is a rare thing.
Yeah.
Except that I've never had any problem picking her up. She's very happy with me holding her. Which Mario said is ridiculous.
Yeah, she doesn't like to be held that much. Are you on mute?
Am I? I'm not on mute.
Okay.
Are you on mute?
No.
I did mute myself so I could pick her up.
Ah. Okay. This ram does not want to be dinner. I don't know why.
Well, who does? Who wants to be dinner when they can be alive?
Yeah. He just walked off the side of the map, so
Aw, bye-bye.
there we go. Isaac's returning home. Let's see what 8's up to since he's awake. 8 is mining. How are you feeling, 8? He's healing.
Okay, very nice. And what happened to him?
I don't remember.
Ah.
I just remember, human fist? Oh, that's right. That's right. We had an invader.
Oh, that's right. Jackal?
Yeah.
Yep. Ripley's been getting a little bit of research in. Pete has decided to stop making clothing for now, mostly because he's used up all the cotton we harvested. And now he's cleaning up from our food harvest. He's doing such a good job. Ripley did some research, and now I've got her focusing once again on mining out this compacted steel. Oh, and I see Esme's awake. Welcome to the waking world, Esme. You worked so hard all night. I wonder, where's she going? Going back to harvest the rice plants from our northern fields.
Ooh. Jane got the turkey. She's going to butcher it. Cat still has that carcinoma on her finger, but she tended it herself, and she's back to researching.
Can you tell if it's going down?
No. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Ripley's not happy. A night owl in the daytime. I thought I changed her schedule. Oh, oops. I changed the wrong person's schedule. I'm a horrible person.
Ooh. I'm going to try to tame this donkey.
Let me just make sure Esme's not a night owl, too. Okay, good. Okay, are you gonna get Nymph a friend?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a little farm here.
Yeah, what can you do with the donkeys? They're mostly just hauling animals, and then you can eat them and get their plain leather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Let's see. My U is prego again. Nice. Still have taming on that boomalope.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're just gonna let this play out just a little bit. Man, you know when you have your you know when you have coffee in the morning and just coffee and it's like it's holding you over for a certain amount of time and then your body crashes and you're like, no, I need food now.
No.
That just happens to me.
Oh. No, coffee is just a sustaining force in my life.
Oh.
Yeah. I could totally skip breakfast and go straight for lunch. Like, yeah, I try to stop drinking coffee at 11. Although, yeah, it does take me. I spend an inordinate amount of time drinking coffee. But yeah, by the time I'm done, I'm like, I'll just wait.
Gotta have that actual food for me.
Yeah, that balance of protein and carbs. You're very sensitive to that.
Yeah, I am. But that's okay. I live in the first world country for now. And I can eat anytime.
You go foraging at the grocery store all the time. Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
Ripley asked Pete for a break. Go Ripley. And Pete and Ripley are no longer in a relationship.
No way.
It's because I never made them a bed.
Oh, free
I want to know
Muffalo.
how. I'm gonna see how he feels about that. Oh, he is sad. Wow, he does have feelings. Yeah. Oh, he's sad about breaking up with Ripley.
Aw.
Oh, I feel bad for him now. I'll get over it.
A bear killed a muffalo while I was hunting an ibex, so I got free muffalo.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't looked for meat in a while. See what's dead out there. The grizzly bear. Yeah, it's my grizzly. Yep, everything that's available to harvest, so to speak, is already in my freezer.
Oh wow, I've had a wild boar, 2 wild boars dead, but one's skeletonized and the other one is rotting. So I missed out on those.
Yeah, that's all right though.
Yeah, muffalo is so much better.
That's so true. I cannot tell you how tickled I am that your cat is hanging out with me right now. She's been doing this all week, like coming and hanging out with me before I go to work.
Well, it's because I'm home all day, because I work from home most of the time,
Oh,
and she hangs out with me, and she's had her fill with me, and so she needs a break.
is that right?
So she goes to her secondary. And speaking of, Kitten is now playing with the mic. So
Yeah, well, that's what her job. Her job is to quality control your recording rig.
yep.
And she's going to do that to the best of her ability.
Good.
She has not been trained. She is a natural talent. Especially good at getting tangled up in cords.
Yes.
And then complaining about it.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
Cat, tell me that you're healed. You're. No. She's hauling a chunk and then she's playing horseshoes.
Aw.
Looks like Jane's gonna go ahead and straight butcher this muffalo. Nice.
Yeah, very cool. Give Ripley a break. Great, she needed one. She's been kind of stressed out. I guess breaking up with your boyfriend in an isolated colony on an isolated world. Ah, transport pod crash. Oh, Dang!
What? What'd you get?
Okay, this transport pod crashed. It contains a gentleman named Sampson. And
My name's
guess
Sampson.
he's related to somebody in my colony.
Who's that?
Ripley.
Oh.
It's her husband. Dang, Ripley. So now I have to go. I'm getting her to go and capture him because everybody else is asleep. But, ooh, we're going to have some love triangle now.
Wait,
That's
you thought you were dead. Life goes on.
You know, she had that woman's intuition. Oh no, my husband's going to come back in the scene. I better break up with Pete. No, it's totally a coincidence. I had no idea. That is just crazy. I cannot even. The drama that unfolds on in this game is absolutely bonkers.
Yes.
But it's kind of my favorite part, or just to make up stories about my colonists. Probably none of them are true, but it entertains myself. Aww.
I think the mic picked that up.
Definitely. That was a kitten mew. No, you never would think that she's a 13-year-old adult cat.
No. What? What is this? Oh. I got an ibex. Yes.
Like,
Yeah, they hunted the ibex.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I've got 75 buffalo meat for something? Turkey meat. And the ibex hasn't been butchered yet.
Well, I think that's great. You're in a good place right now.
Yeah. We're hauling some slate. I'm gonna move these chunks somewhere. Architect. Orders. Zone.
I still can't believe. I can't believe Ripley. You know, but now that I know she's married, I kind of can see it, right? She's like, I mean, Pete's here. It doesn't matter that he's a psychopath. Like, this is just gonna be a fling anyway. How Ripley got her groove back.
Okay.
I mean, you're on a deserted planet. It's kind of like being on a deserted island.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, he just showed up one day like the pool boy. Cabana man. Alright, let's see.
Oh my god, kitten. she must be played with now.
Aww.
That is not for meat.
Okay. Well, Ripley has brought Sampson into our little prisoner place, and she's healing him. Sampson's probably saying, "Honey, I love you, but I'm with a warring faction right now, so if I escape, I will kill you. Because my loyalty is with them." And she says, "Shh, Sampson, shh, quiet. Go to sleep.
Sampson.
It'll all be over soon."
I like the... Okay.
Huh? You like what?
I made a Sampson reference that
Oh.
I don't think a whole lot of people would get unless they watched a particular movie from the 90s that had some popular comedians at the time. One of them was a drug dealer's name was Sampson. And he says, "My name's Sampson." But
Was that from In Living Color?
no.
Oh.
Late 90s.
Oh. I do not know this reference.
It's okay. It was a half-baked movie. Anyway.
Is that what it called? Was it called Half Baked?
Yeah. I didn't know they made a sequel until recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like when they made Friday. And then that meme came out.
Was everybody leaning like, what?
No. Bye, Felicia.
Oh.
And then they made a second movie 20 years later.
Oh, they made like 3 movies or 4 movies.
Did
Friday, next Friday, the Friday after that.
what?
Yeah,
Oh
and then
my
the Friday after
god.
that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Never seen it though. Any of them. Not to say that I'm not cultured.
But you're not.
I've always intended to. I just
You just didn't. Oh,
haven't.
okay.
I haven't seen a Titanic either, so.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, I have a slave trader come by my place, and I am going to pick up some medicine and sell all of my ambrosia, 116 ambrosia, and that does not count. I think this is the 3rd harvest from that same ambrosia sprout, which that is the most number of times I have been able to harvest one ambrosia sprout 3 times, and they are still there. So it's going to be very interesting to see if I can get a harvest number 4. I have the option of purchasing some humans. I don't think I want to, but let's see what they've got.
I got a boar. Someone tamed a boom rat. And you can milk those, right? Just like a boomalope.
You can what them?
Can you milk a boom rat?
You know how to find out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't have that information.
Just to ask you.
Right. I don't have that information right off the top of my head. Perfect. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna get a couple medicines and some money. Pete, I would like you to haul the silver. Excelente. I don't even know who was harvesting this ambrosia. Yeah. This is great. Oh no! Someone has an infection. Let me guess. It's Sampson. Yep. Ripley, I need you to help Sampson. Also feed him. Oh, you know what? He's my first prisoner. I am going to need to set my settings. Oh, he's great at researching, so that's great. I can put him in put him in the research lab. Ooh, he loves animals. He is really great at medical, and he's super intelligent. You know, Ripley, what in the heck did you see in Pete? I mean, Pete has made himself useful. He's growing on me a little bit, but yeah. I am having a hard time getting over the psychopath thing. Sampson is a cool dude. He's a cool dude.
Of course Samson's a cool dude. Of course. Kit Kat, I love you, girl. You know what? I had to pause my game to look it up in another screen.
Okay.
Boom wraps cannot be milked. Only boomalopes.
Did you know that you didn't have to go to any other screen to find out?
Yes. So I did that first, and it didn't indicate. So I had to trust but verify. Like,
I see.
You know how you do with hamburgers.
I love that this makes you happy.
Of course.
Yeah. Yep. Animal productivity. You just click on that little I button and it will tell you what you can get from that animal. And milking it is not an option.
Yeah. No. Kit Cat. Okay. I'm gonna play with Kitten for a second. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Oh yeah, you don't want to tell the story of
No, you tell it better.
I don't want to.
I went to the store to grab 2 hamburgers. We have different tastes. I like my food spicy. She not so much, and she likes ketchup. I don't like ketchup for the most part. I like mustard.
No, you don't like mayonnaise
I don't like ketchup or mayonnaise on my burger.
on your burger. Okay.
Uh,
So I ordered a cheeseburger from
and I
Five
ordered
Guys.
a bacon burger with
Mushrooms and jalapenos.
and mustard.
Disgusting. And I ordered a cheeseburger, extra tomatoes, pickles, lettuce, mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard. You would think that somebody would know the difference between a cheeseburger and a no cheeseburger.
I thought mine had cheese on it too. I don't know. Anyway, at a certain point, I just get hungry, and if somebody messes up my food, I don't care that much. I'm just gonna eat it. Like, whatever. It's going in. Food is fuel. Let's go.
I love how he skipped the whole part about how he said, "Oh, this isn't my burger. This is your burger." And he hands it to me, and I trusted him.
Because they labeled because you asked me which one is that? Is that mine or yours? And you looked at the bag, and the bags are numbered 1, 2. I ordered yours first, and on the receipt it said 1. So the bag said 1, and so I handed you the burger that was in the bag labeled number 1, which is the number 1 on the order.
Mm-hmm.
So logically,
did he open up the foil packet in which the hamburger
you
was
also
wrapped?
did not open
Because
up
I trusted you, and now we have established that I cannot trust you with the burgers, and so I'm going to have to trust but verify.
Yes.
Meaning don't trust and always verify. But yeah, so he had scarfed down half my burger, and I saw the jalapenos. I was like, "This is your burger," and he's like, "Oops."
Yeah.
He's like, "Just eat it then, because I'm halfway through yours, even though I don't like it." And I told him, no, I don't want your burger. I want my burger. That's man logic right there. I'm gonna eat it even though I hate it, I know it's yours. So you just eat mine.
Well, I offered you mine, and I could take my stuff off of it, and we can put ketchup and my tomatoes and everything on yours, and you can make that yours.
No.
Besides, also, when did you like cheese on your burger? You never put cheese on your burger.
That's true. I don't generally put cheese on my burger, but that's what I was feeling last night, so I got a cheeseburger. Just sounded good.
And it tasted okay.
No, it tasted fantastic because yes, I did. Even though he's like, I already ate half of it. I don't care. Give me my burger, and it was very good. Yeah. So now someone has half of a burger left that he can enjoy because I will not eat it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just have that for breakfast.
No.
Why not?
Because you promised me donuts.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can still have half of a hamburger for breakfast.
That's true. You can eat whatever you'd like. And I don't have to have donuts. I can have cereal. I'm craving something sweet.
I'm going to fulfill my promise.
Aw.
So I got to a point, back to the game, where we're hauling chunks finally out of the bedrooms and living rooms. So we're doing that. 8 is now planting some cotton, finally. And we're getting all of our harvest there. And I have a combat supplier from Hizistan. So I'm hoping I can trade something useful with him, for him. Something him. Let me haul these things out. Okay.
Okay, that sounds great.
Where is the supplier?
Okay, yeah. So I just want to reiterate that Pete is the only one that is broken up about this breakup. He has a negative 15 to his emotion. So he's like in this minor risk break arena. Ripley is in a major risk zone, But does she care that she broke up with Ripley? No, she does not. Is she stressed out that her husband has been imprisoned in our old digs? No, she is not.
No. Why would she?
She's just like living her best life. What she is upset about is that Axel is still unburied and she's recreation deprived.
Because her husband's in jail and her lover is broken up.
She's in a bad place right now. So funny. OMG. OMG.
Oh my goodness. Where's my... Okay, social is the negotiation one, right?
Yes. So if you're looking at your, I think, your work, you can tell which one has the best social by looking at who your warden is.
Oh.
Yeah. It's interesting, right? Your social person, your diplomat, also makes the best jailer. Or I should say warden, since that's a different occupation.
Okay. So Jane is gonna go trade.
What kind of merchant do you have? Shaman? Slaver?
Oh, war supplier.
Okay, so you might be able to get some good weapons.
Yeah, principle of sterile surfaces is grayed out, so that means I have learned it and I'm gonna sell it.
Oh yeah. You know, that subtle little difference, it took me a long time to realize what that was. And that's a very helpful indicator that you can sell the book.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Esme is sleeping, as you do at night. Ripley's grabbing some food, and Pete's just chilling out with the horseshoes. It is a cool 18 degrees Celsius, 2,200 hours on the 6th of September. We're a good way into fall. All of our fields have been replanted, so we've got food for the next season, I guess.
Yeah. I can't really afford anything from my trader here.
Aw.
So.
Can you sell anything to them? Do they want
I sold on my book, and then I sold steel club and an awful short bow. And in return, I'm buying 4 medicine.
Okay, no, that's a good deal, in my opinion. It's always a good idea to get as much medication as you can. I have been in a place where I've had to buy herbal medicine, but it's like the worst waste of money ever, because you can just get it almost anywhere for free. For free.
I want to be free.
Ripley's gonna go tend to Sampson. Maybe they'll rekindle their love. I think I'm gonna recruit him.
Sampson?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean... Oh, wait a minute. That is so weird. Okay, Sampson is 40 years old. He's been in cryo sleep for 55 years. Okay?
So he's 100 and... Or no, he's 94 years old.
He's 95.
95.
Yeah. Ripley is 41 years old. She's been in cryo sleep for 122 years. Please tell me how they can be married.
She wasn't in cryo sleep for the entire time, consecutively. Maybe she woke up, met him, and then went back to cryo sleep.
I don't know. I don't know if that would work with the 122-year gap. Like, okay, you're saying she was young, 20s, went into cryo, woke up like 75 years later, met Sampson, said we're getting married, and then she went right back to sleep.
And so did he.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, so maybe they were married for like 10, 15 years, and then they were like, let's go on this vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, well, no wonder she ditched him so fast. She's like, whatever. It's just time. Timey-wimey. That's hilarious.
I have a dry thunderstorm. Oh, wow. Yes. It's on fire outside. I'll wait until it gets closer before I become concerned. Yes. Okay, so we're cooking some survival meals finally. It's starting to rain. Putting out the fire, so good. Yeah. Don't want to overreact on fire. Isaac sleep. It's the need research project. Low food.
It's a what? It's a what?
Oh, I'm just reading my thing.
Oh, okay.
Low food, but I don't have low food. Need research project.
You already have your Molotov cocktails, which is what you wanted. And you've just finished the survival meal, right?
Packaged survival meal. And that's a dead end, so you can't learn anything off of that.
Right. So, I mean, you could learn some medicine if you wanted, or you could just keep going with your defense strategy.
Yeah, I was thinking about gunsmithing.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Do you have a favorite thing you like to do? Some people will equip all of their colonists. At some point in the game, they'll equip all of their colonists with like heavy machine guns or...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the chain shotgun.
Okay.
I like one person to have a sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
SMG. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the chain shotgun, that doesn't have a whole lot of accuracy, right? Kind of goes all over the place.
Right.
Short range.
Yeah, but still, it's like...
It does do massive amounts of damage. Yeah. I'm a fan of the longer range equipment.
No, yeah. That's my preferred. Sniper rifle, if we're like going in a quest.
Yeah.
And there's a town that you need to raid, and so you just take out all the bad guys first, and you get a little bit closer, and when they start rushing you have the other people with the machine guns, and they'll just...
Yeah. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Yes.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah. I have found it's very useful to have melee colonists when the Mennonites attack. So that's what they're called, right? Yeah, the robots and stuff. Mennonites, I think. That's what they're called.
You're thinking of the Mennonites.
No.
They like to attack everything.
I don't know any violent Mennonites, but okay.
You didn't live in Texas. Oh, you did live in Texas. You didn't live in West Texas. Yes, you did live in West Texas. Never mind.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about my life that is wrong? I love you too. Yeah, I went to high school in Ohio, and there's quite a large Mennonite community that is in western Ohio. So we're not in Amish country, but we do have a very large Mennonite community. And our town had hitches for their horses, and they would only ever work at one place, and it was like the coolest place ever. Friendlies. Have you heard of Friendlies?
I don't know what a Friendlies is.
They used to make ice cream, and that was where their large ice cream plant was located. And pause. Cows have joined. Oh, I have 2 cows now. I'm gonna go get them. Oh. Yeah, so they had their large ice cream making factory right there, and in the front, they built like one of those old style homey restaurants, and so they would serve Americana meals and breakfast, and yeah, almost everybody who worked there was a Mennonite, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I imagine it was because however they were making their product was aligned with their religious beliefs, but yeah, and so they had quite a number of hitches for the horse and buggies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fire. I got a Mennonite story, but it's raining, and let's see. Harriet's putting out the fire. Very nice. Go, Harriet. You can do it all by yourself. Yes, ma'am. Get that fire. Okay. So in banking, because I work in a field related to that, the Mennonites would withdraw all of their cash on Friday, or if it was a holiday, on Thursday.
Yes.
And then deposit it back on the
Monday.
next business day.
Yep.
In case the banks went under.
Yes.
But not trying to give anybody any ideas about banks and cash,
but that was also part of their like belief system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Something about debt, right? I don't know. It had something to do with the money, like keeping it safe, being good stewards.
I'm not going to venture to say anything else because I'm ignorant. That's the only thing I know for a fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be cool if we had someone who was Mennonite or Mennonite adjacent that could tell us why.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure I'm wrong. I say things very confidently, and people like will believe it, and I could be completely wrong. I'm not doing that on purpose. I truly believe what I'm saying, which is maybe why I'm so convincing. I don't. I'm really digging myself a hole here.
I'm just happy that
I'm
that's
manipulative.
Recorded. You confidently say things wrong, confidently incorrect. I love it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm really curious about Jane or Kat because her carcinoma is still growing. Her manipulation's still 85%. Everything else is 89%. And
everything else is 89%?
Or consciousness, moving, talking, and eating.
That has the carcinoma spread?
It's major and growing. It was minor and growing.
Oh. I mean, you might need to chop that hand off. I don't know. It sounds like it's getting worse. I can't really tell because I have not been paying attention.
Okay, amputate left index finger is an option.
Yeah, okay, great. I mean, she doesn't need it. She can count to 1 on her other hand.
Do I need a sterile bed for her to do that?
The best thing to do is to have a dedicated medical bed and to have it be as high quality as you can and be in a clean place when the amputation occurs, and that will reduce the chance of infection.
I don't know how to get a medical bed.
You just make a bed medical.
Oh.
But just pick your highest quality bed. All right. Esme has decided to do some mining, so I'm just going to make her focus on this compacted steel that is in my refrigerator. Everybody's chatting with Sampson, trying to convince him that he needs to hang out with us permanently. And he's healing away in his little sleeping spot.
Well, Isaac is making a medical bed right next to Kat while she sleeps.
Well, all right.
So she's not complaining so far. All right. Now it is a good bed. Very nice.
Okay, that's great.
And now it is a medical bed.
Perfect.
What are you doing? Oh, he's
Pete.
hauling chunks outside.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Pete is becoming a serious tailor. He is just going to town on these hats and stuff.
Very cool.
Okay, yeah.
Nice to have a serious tailor.
Huh?
It's nice to have a serious tailor. Last time I went to an unserious tailor, I ended up looking like a clown.
I'm sure that was funny.
You know why it was funny?
Why?
It's because
you had to explain
about
it.
40 minutes ago I said I was hungry and
Oh, got it. Got
and
it.
my brain's not working.
Got it.
It's
Yes.
Like,
You're a
why do you
hamster.
only give me this dark brown water to drink and not food?
Your hamster's going back and forth instead of going in one direction. Which way's east? Which way's west? I have no idea.
But the good thing is that both cats have calmed down. You've got Betty next to you, and I've got Kitten in my lap.
I do. I feel like Dr. Evil.
Yeah. When Kitten's on my shoulder, I do feel like a bad guy.
Yeah.
Because she's got that look.
She's
She's got that pose. Yeah.
I don't know how a cat looks so sweet and innocent and 100% evil, maniacal killer at the same time. But that is Kitten. Every time you take a picture of her, she's got psychopath eyes.
Doesn't matter what she's doing, unless she's asleep.
That's true. She's so sweet when she's asleep.
What time is it on your world?
It is 1900 hours on the 7th of September.
Oh, okay. It's 4 a.m. on the 7th of September where I am.
Okay, wow. How
Isaac
did
is
we
hauling
get so out of sync?
Oh, because I paused to do something or other. But Isaac just made a heart with Harriet. And I'm going to see what happened there.
Ooh.
Let's see. Isaac wooed Harriet by joking about computer games. Harriet turned away. Isaac wooed Harriet by talking about his own sense of duty. Harriet did not respond.
Oh, Harriet. Dang, she's a tough cookie.
Yeah, she's
Gonna
a
have to up
hard-hearted
your-
harbinger of haggis. Yes. Ibex self-tamed. Yes.
Wow. You're getting all kinds of stuff. Oh, I have a cow. I have 2 cows. I forgot
Really?
about that. Yeah, they joined. Remember?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot I had animals.
Oh, no, cat's down. Cat's down.
What happened?
She's in surgery.
Oh.
Harriet's
I forgot I did that. I forgot I cut
removing
off
her body
finger.
part.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like blood is being dropped, like blip, 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 blip,
That's
blip around
usually what
cat's
happens when you cut off an appendage.
body.
They are using very rudimentary items, like probably a hacksaw. This is some Civil War operational stuff.
How long is this gonna take?
Pete has decided to relax socially in the dining room, which is as far away as possible as he could be from Ripley.
Surgery failed.
Oh no, what happened? Is she okay? Did she die?
Harriet failed catastrophically while operating on cat. How can you fail in removing a body part? It's just removing the body part.
She cut an artery. I don't know.
It's the finger.
Well, what happened to Cat?
She's still resting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she still has the fingers hanging on by a thread. That's crazy.
Because, yeah, if you go to, it's not on there anymore. How did she fail but succeed?
So right now Kat is missing her index finger. Is that what it says? If you go to her health tab, I think. Hold on.
She's bleeding. That's what it is.
She's bleeding.
Yeah.
Well, she can tend to herself, right?
She's death in 8 hours.
Oh, God. Okay, so have somebody else tend to her.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
sedated.
She's bleeding out.
Yeah. No immediate danger in bleeding now.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
So on the health, there's no carcinoma listed anymore.
That's fantastic.
But how did she fail?
You know, you're going to have to ask the programmers how that algorithm worked. Because I don't know.
Okay.
But I mean, think about it. If they were doing like a heart transplant or something, you know, and they failed, then the person would die. And she was on the way to dying, right? Okay. So to me, that means that Harriet nicked an artery.
On your index finger.
She didn't cut the index finger only, right? There's an artery in your thumb. I don't know if she's right or left-handed. She could have slashed her wrist. I don't know.
It was left index finger. Anyway, okay, so Kat is...
I'm saying I don't know if Harriet's right or left-handed.
Oh.
Hello. If she was going with an axe, then she could have gotten multiple fingers. Who knows?
Wow. Okay, so Kat's does not have any cancer anymore. She does not have a left index finger, but she's also not bleeding now.
Okay,
so
great.
That's good.
Oh, good.
I don't know why she's in her regular bed and not in the hospital bed. That's right next to her regular bed.
She has no trust for the medical practice.
Apparently.
Can you blame her? Harriet has terrible bedside manner. She's like, "Oops, I messed up. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Good luck."
I guess. So. Yeah, all right. We're hauling some chunks out. We're making some chunks into some stone cutters. Every time I say that, I think of the Homer Simpson episode, or the Simpsons episode, where Homer becomes a stone cutter. It's like a masonry lodge. Remember that? It's old school Simpsons. You didn't watch The Simpsons.
No. Have I watched The Simpsons? Yes, I have. Have I watched all 35,000 years of The Simpsons? No, I have not.
Okay.
I remember when I was younger and The Simpsons was on. We go visit a friend. I guess technically my dad's friend was a cattle rancher, dairy cow person, farmer, and we would go visit them.
Dairy cow
person,
maker farm thing?
guy thing, yeah. We go visit him. He had 2 kids that were our age, my sister and I.
Oh shit! Sorry.
What?
She cut off her entire left hand.
Oh, yeah, that could be why she failed. She's like, her aim is terrible.
It just popped up. She's woozy, and the anesthetic is wearing off. Oh my cow.
That's probably what's happened. Like, she didn't know that she did not have her whole hand until she woke up from the anesthesia wearing off.
Where's Harriet?
Dang. Harriet's hiding.
No, a grizzly bear is hunting Harriet.
Because she probably didn't wash off any of that blood. Hey, bear, hey.
I'm just going to draft Harriet to...
kill the bear. Maybe run away from the bear.
Well, hopefully that the bear will come down the death tunnel here.
Ah, okay.
And so Harriet's going to stand at the end of the tunnel, and the bear will just come through. Yes. Yes. Come on,
fantastic.
Bear. Don't... Bear. Hey, bear. Why aren't you getting snapped by the traps? Okay. I'm going to pause for a sec. I'm going to enlist everybody. Or draft everybody. Everybody over here. Everybody over there. We're going to...
Raise your hands in your air and shake your derriere. You can't just sing part of it and not finish.
What?
You said party over here, party over there.
Yeah.
Raise your hands in the air, shake your derriere. You can't just stop, not finish it.
I think I was singing something else. CNC Music Factory?
I don't know what to say. I'm pretty sure those are the lyrics.
Okay.
I am going to phone a friend, phone a Google, and find out. Is that party over here?
Oh. Ay.
I heard that.
Kitten was on my screen. I paused it, and she was sniffing at something, and her little wet nose touched the screen of my laptop and changed my settings or something. Anyway, all right. Bear is down, finally. Jane, we're going to undraft you. You can now tend to yourself. It's dead.
Wow, everything that I want to look up the lyrics for, I have to pay.
I got a bear.
All right, let's see if the YouTube will inform me of what I want to know. What's Pete working on right now? Well, I can tell you right now, I do not recognize this person. Joyce Muniz.
Everybody dance now.
That's CNC Music Factory.
Yeah.
That's not Party Over Here, Party Over There.
Oh.
That's Everybody Dance Now.
Oh.
I mean, I like totally different songs.
I'm sure. Let me. Okay.
All right, now you're looking. Okay.
Yeah. You entertain while I do this now.
Oh, okay, it's my turn. Okay, well, Esme and Pete are going to town on this compacted steel, which there is a lot of. So if you're looking for steel, go to the tip of Africa, because there's just a ton of it. Anyways, they've gotten so much of it done that I've had to build up a couple of walls to maintain the integrity of my refrigerator. Okay.
Everybody over here, everybody over there is...
You said party over here.
No, I said everybody.
Okay. I'm just saying. You did not.
You confidently say things incorrectly.
Oh, wow.
Call back.
Dang. That's so wrong. So many levels wrong. I thought you loved me.
What the what? Sorry, I'm still recovering from Kitten messing up my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got 32 meat now, 8 simple meals, some muffalo, 180 muffalo wool.
That's a lot. That's quite a bit.
Oh wait, that's not muffalo. That's sheep wool. Because I have sheep. That's right.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me that you have sheep. Your little sheeples.
Aren't you super stoked? Well, sweetheart, should we call it an episode since
Oh, my
I need
goodness.
to grab some food?
Yes, I just got so excited that we finally finished carving out the refrigerator that I just wanted to keep them going. But yeah,
Okay, let's
I
take
think
a
it's a
break and come back.
great time to pause. Thank you so much for joining. If you like listening to our nonsense conversation and cat chat, make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on the House of Games with Mar and May. I feel like you're doing that on purpose.
Okay.
All right, May out.
All right, bye.